Маріуполь, центр міста, драматичний театр.
The heartache of the war being focused on this theater in Mariupol, where a frantic search continues for survivors of a brutal attack on a place where up to 1,000 civilians were seeking shelter. There are reports that many escape, but no word yet on casualties. The U.S. ambassador to the UN calls it further evidence of Russia's disregard for targeting civilians, particularly children.
The Russian word for children was written outside the theater, both front and back, in large white letters that could have been seen from the sky. Yet Russian forces bombed it anyway.
A woman in tears, crying out, "We're trying to survive somehow. My child is hungry. I don't know what to feed him." The relentless assault on civilians was unabated all across Ukraine. Here in Chernihiv, a family of 5 was killed in an airstrike, a 12-year-old girl, 3-year-old twins, and their parents. In the besieged city, 53 civilians were reported killed in just a 24-hour period. Among them, an American citizen, 67-year-old Jim Hill, his sister saying on social media that he was standing in a bread line when a Russian sniper opened fire, killing him and 9 others.
Yes, Raul.
Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky visiting a hospital ward, assuring injured patients that his country is doing everything right to repel the Russian forces. Russia's denial that it's targeting civilians flies in the face of overwhelming evidence to the contrary. World leaders no longer mincing words, saying Vladimir Putin has to be held accountable.
I think he is a war criminal.
Other U.S. officials not shying away from blaming Putin for the massive carnage created by his war.
Personally, I agree. Intentionally targeting civilians is a war crime.
Amid all the carnage, there is life among the surrogate newborn trapped in Kyiv, being sheltered in basements. Many of their parents from foreign countries have been unable to pick them up because of the war. At an emergency session of the UN, another impassioned appeal.
President Putin, stop the killing. Withdraw your forces. Leave Ukraine once and for all.
Still, no signs that Putin is putting any or paying any attention to those calls. Tomorrow, President Biden, he'll hold a call with Chinese leader Xi regarding reports that China is considering military support for Russia's invasion. The Biden administration already has warned Beijing it would face dire consequences if it provides material support to Putin.